Tonight, it's the Lord of the Manor versus the Lord of the Mullet. Eviction of Big Brother 2009. So last Friday night, it was all over when the Thin Lady sang. Hera left the house and her housemates stumbled on valiantly without her. Queen Bee made friends with her enemies and pulverised her former friend Halfwit, who's just half the man he used to be, isn't he? Rodrigo, he had a dream come true and he had tea with the Queen. Of course, it wasn't the real Queen, but for one beautiful moment in time, it was real for him. But, ma'am, if you do fancy a break, there's always Celebrity Big Brother. Your Majesty, one has 10 seconds to say one's goodbyes. I'm coming to get one! He's so good. Anyway, it's been another week of illegal nomination talk by those dastardly housemates, and they are right little dastards, aren't they? Big Brother finally had enough of this flagrant rule-breaking and enacted an ancient bylaw which allowed the housemates to discuss nominations wherever and whenever they wanted. And so, it came to pass that Marcus and Halfwit stand before us tonight. Now listen, Marcus wants to go. Halfwit is sure he will stay, but who do you think should stay and who should go? That's entirely up to you. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. 09016 16 16 05. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Lines are going to close later on in the show, and please dial carefully with your fingers. Time now for some house action, and Bee and Halfwit are giving Katie and Peter a run for their money in the most acrimonious Fallout of 2009 award.
Dear 71, 10:53 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the living room. Last night, Marcus and Bee had an argument.
I'll get you a seat. Do you want your cornflakes?
Are they in here? Hello, darling. Sorry, I haven't got my contact lenses.
Hello, darling. Get your glasses on. Get your specs on, love. Tokyo. I like them shorts. You all right?
Pretty bad night.
Yeah. I just was like that fast asleep. Something I heard just Charlie shouting.
Charlie was just standing up for me with some blood tears.
Really? Why? What happened?
Again, you're negative. 4 million people are going to find you negative. You're going to come out here and...
Don't worry about it.
You know, I was a bit pissed as well, and I was just like, fuck it. You know, I don't give a... I think you're talking absolute shit. I'm going to ignore it. Nobody else has said anything like that to me in the house. You know, when you feel yourself getting upset, and I just burst into tears. I went in the toilet. I was literally sobbing my eyes out.
Halfwit and Marcus are in the bedroom. Charlie and Halfwit also argued last night.
Fucking hell, I need to sleep. I need to fucking sleep.
Why don't you pop in the sitting room and have a little snooze?
I mean, I'm going to speak with Charlie today as well. I think you're right, it's probably just a symptom of the fact that he's just heard 5 hours of Freddie's a cock and, seen very little of, actually Freddie's quite, Freddie's alright.
Instead of talking with him,
yeah,
why don't you try and do a nice activity with him?
Okay.
Like go in the swimming pool or play a game or something.
Lisa and David is loving this. Bee's just drowning in her own negativity. There's no strategy to it at all. I think it's just consumed by ego. She's made everything she doesn't like about herself and projected it onto me.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just not nice at all. I remember the time when I was so happy she was in the house, man. I was in like kind of, oh, I've made a sort of friend for the rest of my life kind of zone a few days ago.
I think that's
as
happened
well.
with quite a few people in this house, so I think you might have a good day today.
Yeah.
I don't know who I think's worse, actually. Marcus for saying it, or that spiteful little maggot for lying in his bed giggling. And I've definitely knocked his self-esteem of thinking that, you know, he's the cleverest in the house, and if anyone's going to win an argument, it will be him. I'm just really, you know, I'm not the sort of person that would just walk out, but just really, I'm just thinking, fuck it. They know that I was feeling like that, and they've just played on it. So, you know, when you felt like going home, Sophie, if suddenly a group of people had started saying, you're this, you're that, you're the other, 4 million people think you're this, that and the other, and it's just little maggots. All right.
(2:30 p.m). Most of the housemates are in the living room.
Do you want to do some face painting in a bit?
Yeah. Yes, I will.
No. It's really fun. I have face painting.
Yeah.
It's nice. I'll put some clothes on first.
Yeah, definitely.
Yesterday, because housemates successfully convinced Rodrigo that he had met the Queen, they were told that they would all receive special prizes. Marcus is in the diary room, receiving his special prize from Big Brother.
Marcus, you have told Big Brother on a number of occasions that you are unhappy with your publicity photograph. Marcus, in front of you is a camera and instructions detailing how to use it. Big Brother will allow you up to 1 hour to create your new publicity photograph. You may enlist the help of one of your fellow housemates in this process. Do you understand?
Indeed.
In addition to this, Big Brother would like to provide you with a sack containing some of your fan mail. Once you have returned the camera to the diary room, Big Brother will create autograph cards of your chosen photo for you to sign and return to your fans.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a mental hospital.
Fucking dressed. Walking about in his fucking dressing gown all fucking summer.
I got fan mail.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I don't know. I'm going to go and look at my fan mail.
Oh my God! Marcus!
Look at Marcus, you had a punker!
Right.
Yeah, probably. I thought there'd only be like 2 letters in there.
Is that yours?
Yeah. And then after I do my picture, I've got to reply to all the letters and put my new picture in. So.
Oh!
Yeah.
How many letters are in there?
It's only got 3, I thought that was 4.
Yeah, no, I said there'd only be 2 or 3 in there.
Oh my God!
What a great fan there.
I love watching people. I think you are a great house, and I hope.
Oh, very nice. Nice and short.
What's that one say?
It's a guy!
It's got kids!
Nice as a guy.
This is actually getting quite disturbing.
You said you was looking for somebody. Look, you've got that. You found her. They'll give you a girl.
Read it out so we can all read it.
Oh, I'm not going to read this out loud.
Why? It's not sexual, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? Ooh, wanking letter.
What's it say?
Or spank your ass with my whip.
Oh my God!
You really are really
What kind of people are these? What writing in? I mean, come on.
drop dead good. Is
Prison.
this person blind?
She must look like your photo. She's obviously asked for another one.
But you were everything I have dreamed of.
Fuck!
And I have sat here glued to the screen ever since you walked into the house. I have lived alone now for 20 years.
Wonder why.
It's about 70.
It's a mad cat lady. I thought you was joking when you said that bit.
Well, come
down and make love to me. You're gorgeous.
You see my hair,
age 42.
I want some fan mail like that.
3 or 6 p.m. B is in the bathroom. Some of the housemates are in the garden.
Move on this way, please.
Smile, Marcus.
Everybody loves a cheesy grin.
He wants to smile, Marcus.
Come on, show a bit of teeth.
I'll step back. If you step back, it makes it go not white. You can still see the...
Oh, I miss taking pictures.
Oh, shit.
Do you like having your picture taken? Oh, I do. I love it. My camera. Oh.
So why don't they just give me just a normal camera instead of a fucking shit one like that with a
They're
shitty
professional
background?
ones, they are, though.
Yeah, but it's still like, what's the point of giving us a professional camera and an hour to do it?
Let me see.
Why don't you just let me look through the other pictures that the woman's already taken and just let me choose one from the other pictures?
Halfwit is in the diary room.
How are you today?
All right. I've didn't get that much sleep last night, but I'm feeling better and better as the day has gone on. Really, it was good to sort of take the morning out and sort of get my head straight a bit. I think I fairly understand the way B is acted now. It's like her fear of the unknown being up for eviction. Her fear of that has outweighed her affection for me. I doubt there's anything I can say to her to encourage her to change course. Doubt there's anything anyone could, really. And like Siavash said, you know, she could make up with me and stuff, and I do hope she will, actually, though I don't think I'm ever going to let her get that close again. I want to pull through this before I go. It's a game show, and I am a good sport. And I have been a good sport a lot of the time while I've been on the show. So hopefully, just as time and sleep go on, and as the more positive thoughts begin to really settle in, I'm going to gradually move from thinking of her as a fucking bitch to thinking of her as a sad little girl.
Blaming the bad background. Marcus, it might have something to do with these. See you after break. To Big Brother and the 10th eviction of the series. Now, there are some evictions that need no build-up, and this truly is one of those, but let's build it up anyway, shall we? Okay, it's the brooding Captain Cool as the F word versus the first Lord of the Halfwits. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. 09016 16 16 05. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. Okay, so let's nip back to the house now. Since the recent tea party, Halfwit has been the custodian of the tea. No problems there, you might think. Hardly worth getting excited about, you might think. Well, you thought wrong.
4:52 p.m. Marcus is by the pool. Siavash is in the sitting room. Some of the housemates are in the living room.
Didn't it rain warm and sticky? Did you not think that?
Chris, how many teas? He's being very...
Hello, friends.
Being very protective of the tea.
No, just a little bit. No. We should make a song about negativism. Is that correct?
Negativity.
Oh, negativity. What does negativity mean?
What do you mean negative do?
Where's the food?
All right.
Thank you, booby.
Smells of cigarettes just here.
Hey?
Smells of cigarettes here.
Really?
Don't know why.
We'll turn to a cup of tea in. He's guarding that tea with life. Let's hide it from him. See, my big brother's took it for a bit of fun.
Should we?
Yeah, 'cause he's proper hiding it with his life.
Will you be able to see from here?
No, we'll just see.
That's it, no, it's in the other drawer.
Let's see, we're playing the practical jokes.
No, copying it.
No, where are the other ones?
Let's get them to
Put it in his shoe. It's his shoes. Oh,
What are they called? Spice
chai, chocolate, dark chocolate.
Where's the chocolate chai one?
It's just in here. Dirty old. Look, it's yours. Someone's going back. Is it? It's Lisa.
It's under the basket.
Is it?
I think you'll find it there. Let's put it in Lisa's drawer.
Who's put that in my drawer?
He's put it in Lisa's drawer.
Put them down there.
5:21 p.m. Halfwit and Sea of Ash are in the sitting room. Big Brother has called David to the diary room.
Hello, David.
Hello, Big Brother.
How are things in the house this afternoon?
Yeah, things are good. I've been a bit sleepy today, though, but the mood's very good. Well, it's from, like, maybe Rodrigo, Charlie and Lisa. Yeah, things are good. Obviously, with the row early hours in the morning and things, but like I said to Beatrice, just don't bother with them, you know, easier just not saying nothing. You know, it's just much easier just... And as you can see, she's much happier in herself today by just not speaking to him.
David, Big Brother is aware that housemates have removed tea from Halfwit's drawer this afternoon.
Yes.
What result do you think this could have in the house?
I don't know, hopefully, the funny side of it, because he's guarding that tea with his life.
How do you think Halfwit is feeling at the moment?
It doesn't seem to be himself, you know, but I don't think it's anything to do with me personally, but I think it's got something to do with B. They're better off just sitting down and saying, look, can we make a fresh start like me and B did? Because it can work.
David?
Yeah.
How do you think that a group of housemates going into Halfwit's drawer, removing the tea and hiding it, would make Halfwit feel?
Probably not very nice, but I didn't think that the situation, I just like a practical joke. But I'll go and put the tea back straight away when I've come out of the diary room, definitely. But it wasn't just me, do you know what I mean? It was... I'll put it back straight away so that doesn't happen, so that will be sorted.
Thank you, David. Is there anything else you want to talk to Big Brother about?
No thanks.
Thank you, David. The door is open.
What's the matter?
No, I'm just putting that tea back.
What?
All right.
What happened in the diary room?
No, just a general conversation. Just a little conversation with Big Brother.
Private. Just private conversation.
It's not like that. How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Tired?
No, not anymore. I was tired, but not tired anymore.
How come it was by my bed?
That's these two, not me.
We put it there. We just thought it's just because it's top of
What did they say?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Are you serious? What's happened?
No, they were just telling me to consider Halfwit's feelings.
What?
Sorted.
Fucking hell, is he that freaking fragile?
God, it was only a joke, wasn't it? Are we made out like bullies on the outside?
I can't believe that.
What about what?
Consider it's not his tea.
Well, I think what's
It's been
happening,
put back now,
obviously.
so it's not going to... No one's going to feel naughty as it's been
Who
put back.
suggested hiding the tea?
Me?
It's interesting that they'll be safeguarding Freddie's feelings regarding some tea which doesn't even belong to him. But they won't consider my feelings. Why didn't they drag him into the diary room and say, "Oh, you little shit, why are you laughing at someone that's crying?"
6:15 p.m. Big Brother has delivered this week's shopping. As part of their shopping, housemates ordered a mystery prize. They've been given a space hopper.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, the different tips.
Oh, I love these tips. What's this? Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they've got it all on time.
You don't really care for music.
Don't forget, I've got a bag sent on. I'm coming back in now to sort.
Oh, look at all this food.
I would be careful now, David.
What, love?
I said I'd be careful. You know what I'm on about, don't you?
About what?
Just... if they're going to argue or...
Who?
Being Freddie or anything she wants to do, if it comes to Freddie, don't get involved.
I don't get involved.
Just saying for you, mate.
About
Just
what,
telling you.
love?
Just don't... You know. Just leave them to it.
I do anyway. What's meant to that?
Just saying if they're saying, oh, this to this, let's play this joke on them. If they want to, let them do it. It's between them. Anything that happens, you don't want to be dragged in with it. Do you understand? Just listen to me. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Finish it now.
But I want anyway.
I know, but if anything is, don't get involved. Well, you can, but I'm just...
I'm not gonna. What did you take me for?
I'm just saying. Because it will just backfire.
Where did the potatoes go? Did they go in the fridge?
Bougie and nasty.
Stop looking glum.
What?
Stop looking glum.
What's that mean?
Have a ride on this. Ooh!
No, I've been far, thanks.
Ow, don't be... Don't be such an old man.
I've only busted it. My fat ass.
What's the matter?
Don't look like.
Tell Auntie B.
No, I'm fine. Just got to get me back here.
Was that it? Promise me. Tell me, wouldn't you?
Yes.
$7:26 p.m. Big Brother has called Charlie to the diary room.
Charlie, Big Brother has lost count of how many times you have mentioned your love for Girls Aloud.
Huh?
For your special prize, Big Brother would like to provide you with half an hour's worth of Girls Aloud music.
I think we're alone now by Girls Aloud. I'm so happy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, and yeah.
Sia Vash is in the shower. Earlier today, Big Brother gave Sia Vash a suitcase containing more of his own clothes as his special prize. Lisa also received her special prize, a huge amount of tobacco, a variety of roll-in papers and a brand new lighter.
I'm going to use my lighter. This is brilliant.
The other housemates will receive their special prizes over the next few days. Some of the housemates are in the living room.
I wonder what Charlie's got. He's been in there a while. Could be something from his little niece. Like a video or something. Oh, fuck knows where he's gone.
Who fucking cares?
Fucking cares. He's probably sitting somewhere banging himself against the wall in a straight jacket. I think he's in here.
Mine's the best.
Yours was that's the biggest pack of tobacco
What was that noise?
I've ever seen.
Shower.
The hair?
You might
You've
get
gone
full
about
head of hair
there.
extensions.
I don't want
Yeah.
clippings.
What Rodriguez's? Oh, you've had yours anyway.
he saying?
Fuck knows, he's probably banging himself against the wall in a straitjacket. Well. I was only joking. Joking.
Lisa.
Joking.
Say me, you're so funny.
I make myself laugh so much. Take over the world.
I'll just get out for you halfway to it, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, we smelt burning.
I smelt it. It's just burnt top of it.
Do you want to eat his pie in the bathroom?
I just want to talk to Steve about.
Did Charlie come out yet? Don't think so. Not sure. Oh, I'm having in the living.
I think it could be a video on a DVD because it's been ages, isn't it?
Could be a DVD. What could be a DVD?
About Charlie's prize.
Charlie's will be a can of lager like that.
Yeah, he has to down it before he leaves.
I wonder what mine would be.
An hour in West Downing Street, number 10.
Yeah.
That's a politician.
West Downing Street. Anyway, poor Freddie, right? Oh, I think I'll just go and sit over here and everything will be absolutely fine. I don't think so, Sonny Jim. We'll see you after the break. Hello. Yeah, welcome back to the 10th eviction of Big Brother. Now, tonight, it is a big one. We've got two massive characters lined up in front of you. The Toff, with just half a wit, versus the irrepressible dark horse. To evict half-wits, call 09016 16 16 05. That's 09016 16 16 05. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. OK, so we're going to go back to the house now. Marcus is ploughing on with answering his 3 fan mail letters. Listen, if you are one of the 3 people who sent Marcus fan mail and you're not a blood relative, please seek help immediately.
9:04 p.m. Halfwit is in the bedroom. Some of the housemates are in the living room.
I'll let Lisa share it between you guys.
Oh, thank you, Siavash.
That milk for me looks like strawberry milkshake.
You're a star.
You ate yours?
You finished your pack!
So have I.
You're joking.
You are joking.
I was really hungry. Since we got them, I keep going in and eating them and eating them. Honestly, go and check my wardrobe.
You
go and check my
cannot have
cupboard.
a whole pack.
Check my cupboard.
B and David are at the bus stop talking about halfwit.
I don't like it when there's an atmosphere, but I just don't feel inclined to go and talk to him.
No.
You know, he's just been getting on my wick a bit, and you know, when you feel like someone's just being a bit picky with you.
I'm a decent guy when it comes to it, so I know what's wrong and what's right, B. Do you know what I mean? So I thought we'd just be in the mood the last couple of days just to go and put the tea back.
Well,
But I totally forgot about it, that's the thing.
Well, it's not his tea.
Oh, I know that. But it's obviously... No, it's not his tea, but he obviously likes it, so... It's giving him enjoyment.
It was actually my idea to keep it.
Right.
So he wouldn't have it if I hadn't.
I know, but still, you know,
But yeah,
if he's enjoying it,
yeah.
you can't take his enjoyment away from him. I wouldn't never steal it. I didn't.
No, of course you wouldn't.
I thought I'd seen the funny side, but obviously when Big Brother's reminded me that, you know, how I would think...
He's in a bit of a...
No, they didn't say that because I don't say that to you. They just said, how I think he'll feel. I said, well, he might find the funny side of it. Then I said, oh, well, if it... No, he won't. So I went, put it back. Sorted.
No, you've been really sweet to me the last couple of days. It has really cheered me up.
Has it? Yeah. Oh, well, I'm a cheerful guy, you know. I like to do what I can to help people. I don't like to see people upset, you know. And everyone deals with things different. They might just think, You know, when he's feeling that his meditation or his breathing helps him, then that's when I've thought about it, you just think, well, I'd probably start kind of kick a fuss about something and just have a whinge, where Freddie might just think it's better to breathe like he does. He's obviously an intelligent guy, do you know what I mean? And you can't take that away from him.
No.
If you would have been put in from the show, this like he has at the start, and you've been up for nomination 7 times, it's going to start getting to you. Think about it. But then he can't go expecting to treat people like that and expect not to get nominations.
I don't think he's got very good social skills. That's something that you can't teach somebody.
Right,
you know?
Like everyone's different out the big, you know.
10:05 p.m. Earlier today, for his special prize, Marcus was given fan mail letters and a camera to take a new publicity photo of himself. Big Brother has called Marcus to the diary room to sign his autograph cards and reply to his fans.
Do you want to have a look or not?
Please show, Big Brother. Lovely.
Now these 2 other idiots haven't even got any names.
Some of the housemates are at the bus stop.
Wetherspoons in Bristol is pretty banging.
Music-wise? It's British Yorkshire people that mustn't like music with having a drink. We'll have to make a cup of tea. Do you want one, Lise?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, people.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a funny old paradox, where they jack up the volume so everyone drinks more. Because they talk less, so they drink more. So it is indeed an art. To be amongst the smoking area.
Well, I was having this conversation with a bunch of people outside a pub in Bristol, and this guy was standing there with his girlfriend, and, well, they're actually getting married, and they met when the smoking ban just came in, standing outside a pub smoking. And they were both there with their own groups of friends, so they probably might not have met each other if it wasn't for the smoking ban. How do you pick people up?
I chat with everyone. I remember in a nightclub one time, I started going up to people and saying, you know what? I really like salad. And I really, really like Caesar salad. And I just start talking about Caesar salad, and people just wouldn't know what the hell to make of it. And you only need, like, to talk for about a minute before you're into a conversation. So you kind of talk for a bit, and then you engage the group as a whole in conversation. If you're interesting and confident, they will want you to stay. As the conversation goes on, you start talking more to one person, namely the lady in the group who you're most interested in.
Or man.
Yes, that too. Though for me, I'm generally looking for ladies when I'm out. Picking up guys is easy. You know, you just sort of like, oh, okay, I like you, let's go. That's it. It's straightforward.
Really?
Yeah. There's nothing.
And women aren't like that?
No. I think it will become like that for me eventually, but I'm not on that stage yet.
10:54 p.m. Marcus is in the diary room.
Special bonus fucking prize, my arse. Right. Dear Rock Chick, thank you so much for your recent letter. I'm glad someone appreciates me, unlike the bastards on the production team. Sorry to hear about your recent accident. I hope all is well now. It's nice to hear that you care for cats. I have a Siamese called Abdul. He is a little shit. I would write further, but the aforementioned production team bastards are telling me my time is up. All the fucking best, Marcus.
Some of the housemates are in the living room.
This thing is nuts!
B, Lisa and David are in the bedroom.
They'll get that ball took off them.
Hopefully they won't get our food taken off us.
No, they won't. Not for that. They'll just say, could you bring...
What, Mika? On the same
Guys, what if they take the space hopper off us? Huh? What if they take the space hopper off us?
We'll do it, that would happen. Use your hands to deflect it, it's easy.
Why are you
Okay, Charlie.
I just said, what if they take us off? I said,
Who said that?
Freddie.
To you?
Yeah.
I was pushing it, isn't he?
And Rodrigo just chucks it at me. I wasn't expecting it. It's just clicked something in my wrist. He's burnt his bridge well and truly. You know that word that Marcus uses all the time?
See you when tea?
And he's one of those. You know when I was saying, you know, I just don't feel like talking. I don't like there being an atmosphere, but I just don't feel like talking to him.
Right.
And then he comes out and he starts talking. So you know, I'm not gonna
ignore.
I'm not gonna ignore him.
He might be just genuinely trying with you.
Well, that could, you know, when we were talking outside, that could be seen as a step forward.
Yes.
And then I say, guys, we're going to get that taken off us. Oh.
I want to roll 1 cigarette out of me tobacco.
Freaking hell. I reckon there's a kilo there. Easy.
Probably 10 packs in there.
Be careful. Are you
Not
opening
worry.
the patch?
I reckon it's your favourite drum, Golden Virginia.
I'm gonna roll one out of my jumbo giant
What
pack.
I could do is go out there, get involved in the space hopper and fucking lob it at him.
Yes, you could. Oh, Big Brother! This is the best! I'm going to roll it in a licorice.
I could do that, couldn't
Quite
it?
tight as
Couldn't
well,
I?
at least.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
reckon
why I want to keep it
Do you
fresh
reckon
in
I
this.
could be forgiven for grabbing it, walking right up to him and banging it? Catch, Freddie, catch.
Is it?
Is it?
I'm so
Is
getting
it?
pull time. Oh.
Wet. It's wet.
It's slippery.
Much tobacco in
Come
my
outside for a cigarette, guys. I need one.
Okay, I'll come in. What's wrong?
Freddie, it's too late for tomorrow's eviction.
Oh, B, just don't rise to it. You're gonna just ignore it. Just don't.
By the time this is shown, it'll be too late.
Ignore it. I've had it all before. I've been here 10 weeks. Totally keep your mouth shut.
Your face.
Yeah. B, keep your mouth shut. I think that might be quite hard. Anyway, carved out. I'll say that again. Carved out of the finest housemate granite. They've both been worth their weight in reality gold, but tonight, one of them is going. The lines will close and you will get your final nugget of Big Brother action after this break. And welcome back to Big Brother. Now, in years to come, when Big Brother historians leaf through the annals of this show and pore over the chapter marked legendary housemates, the names of Marcus and Halfwit will be emblazoned across the pages. They have given us their all, but tonight it's all over for one of them. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. That's 09016 16 16 05. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. It's time for our final bit of house action now, and Halfwit reflects on another eventful day in the Big Brother house in the way that only Halfwit can.
11:47 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the garden.
What would you say, Lisa, if you were a betting woman?
On this one?
Yeah. If you had, I know you're saying it's difficult, but if you had to,
You know, I don't know. I don't know who deserves to stay because they both aggravate the fuck out of me, so...
But just a feeling. Just one of those, you know, crazy mind.
I don't, you know, this has been one of the hardest ones for me. I don't actually know who will go.
I think the public will start being pissed off with seeing Freddie up for eviction all the time.
It depends what they've shown in here. If they've shown, both deserve to go. That's what I say. Both. Can't pick. But... down to the public.
David, Siavash and Halfwit are in the bedroom.
Soft player. Very well. Feeling very positive.
That is the spirit.
Fuck yeah. In the moment and purposeful.
Yes. Rock and roll. Oh, you smell lovely.
Thank you very much. Alright, Dave.
Yeah, alright, mate. Halfwit.
You had a good night, Dave?
Yeah, I had a fantastic last couple of days, actually, yeah.
Good for you, man.
How about you?
Tonight has been awesome.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a shit couple of days, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling I'm feeling much more in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
How are we feeling about tomorrow?
Win-win.
Good lad.
I'm living now. Like, I went in the pool today.
Yeah.
And I realised for the last few days, I've not really been living.
Right.
And I felt completely alive.
Yeah.
And I still do now. And I'm going to be alive tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'm going to be alive the next day.
Good lad.
Whether I'm here or not.
Yeah, I hope you do stay, Max.
Oh, thanks.
One or 3 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I just wanted to say, Freddie, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. Rodrigo's got something to tell you too.
Freddie. I love you, Freddie.
I love you too, Rodrigo.
Marcus, David and Lisa are in the garden.
I really do want to go home tomorrow, though.
Why? If you don't have to, why?
Because it's not very exciting in here anymore, is it?
Surely somewhere you must think, God, I've done well, you know.
It's not down to me anyway, is it, really? So it doesn't
No,
really give a fuck what I want. I'm never going to walk, so, you
Well,
know.
no.
If people want me to stay in, then definitely I'm going to be staying in.
I always said, you know, if I'm going, I'll never walk out. No one would drive me out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just go. I've been myself, as far as I've seen. I've been myself.
I don't think anyone
I've
can
been
accuse me of not being myself.
No, you've been, you know, you've called everybody wankers, fuckers and all the fucking names under the sun and got away with it, so it counts to something. But, you know, I do believe there is another side to fucking wanking Marcus. You have got a soft side, and maybe because of things that have happened probably in life and that we do tend to protect ourselves, and we don't really want people to see that soft side, because obviously if we've been walked over or let down in life, we tend to shield that, you know. But I think if people have had a similar situation or have got similarities but in different ways, they probably pick up on it. It's probably like a little signal that you think.
Thanks, Elise. It's not often that people actually ever come out and say things, even in here, well, especially to me anyway. So I think, like, for a thing like that, you're probably the only one.
No, it's a pleasure, Marcus. It's a pleasure.
Okay, well, I'm going to do some lengths then.
Right then, and I suppose you'll be in bed at 3 o'clock tonight?
Yeah, we'll do some whistling after my shower, I think.
Oh yeah, of course. Abbott or something like that, no doubt.
All right,
I'll
thanks.
probably be knocked out like that.
All right, see you
Okay,
tomorrow then.
See you in the morning. Good night.
Bye.
edition of the series at 10:35. I'll also be joined by former Celebrity Big Brother loudmouth John McCririck and body language expert Judy James. I'll see you then.
What a summer, mate. It's not been much of a summer, has it? We've had about 4 days of sunshine. And the rest just pissing down with rain.
Summertime, it's not about sunshine. It's about the new experiences
and the vibrant adventure. Make me feel foxy, charming, and just a little bit dangerous, Dark Horse. That's how it rolls.
Tomorrow.
Not tonight. Rocking and rolling out of the rolling
You get some for tomorrow.
Bye-bye.